Good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the stream. We got a new game. New game for me. Don't know if I'll survive. It's hiking, survival. Yeah, that's all I know. Never played it before. It's been around since it's called Insurmountable. And it's been around for a little bit. I'm looking it up here real quick. Came out in 2021, so not that long. But let's make sure audio is coming through here. Okay. Let's make sure audio is coming through here. Okay. And I want to make sure
that this works. That this works.
And does it sound any different now? And does it sound any different? All right, good, good. Because I'm having problems with it when I do roadcraft, but that's when I'm doing the stream sharing with car toys. So I'm going to try something a little different. So anyways, audio works. Switch over to that. And let me get my headset on. We'll do another quick test here. Make sure this works. Here, make sure that works. Nice. So the synopsis is a strategic adventure game with roguelike elements. Now there's different characters you can have, which you have to overcome a dangerously randomly generated mountain. Sounds pretty cool. You have to confront different terrains as a lonely mountaineer and make your way through ice, snow, and stone. So we're gonna see if I survive or not, or things, you know. Do, 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 do. Hey, it's a hiker. Ooh, look at me. I got a backpack. Wow. That stuff's got to be really heavy. All right, so let's check the options. We'll address all that. Full screen. Okay, so I have to do that so that doesn't go over there. Desync interactions. What the heck does the 1 mean? Limit the amount of frames. I'll leave it at 1 for now. Key bindings. Deactivate to. I don't want to do that. All right. It's a new game. Just do normal. You can set a camera rotate around. It's R. I hear footsteps. Or. Ooh. I heard a zipper. Is that a tent or my jacket? Okay. All right, movement. In order to successfully complete a mountain, you have to navigate your character along the tiles to the marked goal. Time will not pass as your stats will not change until your character moves. Left click a valid tile to add to the checkpoint of the character should move. You can add more checkpoints by clicking on valid tiles. Right mouse click to stop the character or move to the final checkpoint. Alternately, you can press the move button. Oh, okay, cool. Wait. You can open. Oh, all right. Cast your gaze over the enormous mountain landscape. You have traveled across the globe seeking out adventure. Just new game. But this island is like nothing you've ever seen before because it's randomly generated. As far as you can tell, it is largely unexplored. The only information you can find are a few rumors about an unknown occupying force. Like, bad guys? Okay. What the heck is that? I have the supporter pack too. On the way there, you stumble across an abandoned property and lost places. You wonder what happened here, what the secrets the island are keeping. Then you shake your head. It might be nice to have some answers, but your goal is clear. Reach the summit. That is why you are here. This is what drives you. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. So, okay. Reach the summit. Now it was R. Oh, R is rest. Oh, so we want to go there. And okay. So let's see here. We have show our mission, reach the summit, normal weather, thick air, warm nights. Cool. We have our skills. Don't have any skills. That's awesome. All right, so command drone. You send out your drone to look for a nearby cave. Oh, cool. All right, let's. How do I move? Oh, hey, I'm walking. So those are. I guess I couldn't have gone that way. Okay, so. Oh, look at that. Climbing down. What is this? Environment and equipment. Thick air. Oh, I got you. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. So it looks like we want to go there. Any reason to go? No? Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. All right, camera control. All right. Hold the V key to move the mouse around. Okay. Oh, oh, free mouse. Oh, cool. Unexpected meeting. A gust of wind catches you and you almost fall into a deep fissure. You flail wildly at your arms, trying to keep your balance. Suddenly, someone grabs your wrist and pulls you back from the edge. That was close. Just a second later, you will fall into your death. It's a little dramatic. You sternly tell yourself that you really have to pay more attention. You need to press your luck when there is danger at every turn. Your knees still wake. You take a look at the rescuer. She is a young woman in a threadbare Anak. I guess that's what she's wearing. There's a green stone fastened around her neck and a leather strap. Fascinated, you stare. That's rude. At the hand-carved charm. Its soft glow and almost hypnotizing. The stranger coughs and without saying a word holds out some provisions for you to take. Oh, I will accept those. You want to hear something in return. So you search through your pack. You finally find something. You look up, but your strange woman is gone. That's weird. So we got a weather rocket and an oxygen bottle. Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, inventory items. You can access the inventory by pressing the button on the screen using the corresponding hotkey. Certain items are consumed when they are used, and others can be equipped. Where I must click on items and mouse to use them. Click and hold, drag and drop. Okay. All right, so standard inventory stuff. So we have canned food, hot tea, climbing rope. Hey, we got a tent. Cool. Wait. What am I doing? Oh, leftovers. So I want to drag this stuff. I got it. Okay. So, how do I get to my inventory? Is it I? No, of course not. Tab. Okay. So my question is, oh, so here's our time. Gotcha. Okay. Our next, I can go there. I wonder if like, okay, so if I go here, okay. Oh. So we have something there. Let's go here. You drudge along the slope. Pile high with snow, you sink deeper into the drifts with every step until suddenly your boot meets resistance. You push the snow aside, exposing a metallic surface with colored markings on it. Faded, but still identified. There's no doubt about it. You found the wing of a downed airplane. I dig deeper. So that's going to take 3 hours. That's going to take energy. You dig and dig until you uncover a cockpit. The glass is shattered, so you take care to lean through the hole in the windshield. There is no trace of any human remains, but you find some provisions. It's remarkable. Excellent. So we found a tent. Another tent. Do I need another tent? All right. Well, that was. No, I can't go over there. Now I'm going to go over here. There's a cave or something. So this is my energy. Okay. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave, you notice a faint shimmer of light. Follow the light. Follow the light. You find a weathered block of stone encompassed in a strange light. You touch it, energy flows to your body. You feel invigorated. Sleep is now the last thing. Okay, that was weird. Magic stone. So I got some experience, my sanity, and I leveled up. All right. I leveled up because I pressed a stone. So, what was that? It's interaction? Wow. This is really cool. So let's see. Level up. So take it slow, gain some energy, body temperature, mindfulness. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain 3 sanity or controlled breathing. Do I have to level up right now? Yes, I do. So I have to do this. I can't cancel out. All right. So whenever you reach a point of interest, gain sanity. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain 3 sanity time. All right, we'll do this. All right, so is it B? Okay, that's where I started. Look at me scale that. A local man sitting up against a rock face waves you over as you approach him. He holds out an oxygen bottle, his face contorted with pain. He says something to you. All right, I take. Find out what's wrong with him. You look at the stranger, keeps grabbing his shoulder. I'm sure it's dislocated. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sweet. An oxygen bottle. I don't have room for it. Stack? Oh. Hmm. Oh, it's going to be one of those things. So, hang on. All right. Yeah. So, let's see here. I say I simply want to go there. It's going to take me into the night. I did another level up. Fast movement. I like that one. Excellent. Oops. Oh, I guess we can't go all the way there. So we're gonna have to set up camp. That's what I thought. You stand under a deformed skeleton of a tree. Look up. All right. I climb the tree. I look closer. I pull the body. Oh, gross. All right. Um. The dead man is wearing a uniform, military. Did he die in the line of duty? Maybe he has a family waiting for him. You dismiss your pangs of guilt and tuck his equipment into your pack. So, protective helmet. So this is body temperature, and that's that's not going to work. I guess I don't need another tent. Probably going to regret that. Yeah, I want to camp. How do I? Oh, sleep. Okay, so our energy is low. If I go to my backpack, you want to use a canned food? Yes. All right. That's a pretty. Am I going to use my rope? Nope. I'm just going to climb. Hey, that looks like a cave. Huh? Sleep. I just did. It's going to force me to sleep again. Really? I don't think I'm going to do it. Nearby an abandoned camp, you see some vacuum flasks filled with tea. Cool. So they don't stack. All right. Oh, I have to go a long way around. Okay. Hey, kid, what's up? I'm just hiking, surviving. Ooh. Finally got a break from work. Dang, that work. Oh, we got a storm. Clear weather, cold weather has a negative impact on your body temperature, especially at night. Try keeping warm. Stormy weather has a negative impact on energy. We have a storm. Okay. While staring at the starry sky, you notice there is a shooting star. You quickly make a wish. Okay. That was it, huh? All right. Can't see my goal. If that's where I started. No, no, stop. Stop. I'm trying to figure out next place. So there's something way over there. How to do that? All right. Uh, okay. Some stuff over here. Dang it. Really bad mousing skills. Cave up there. So I'm doing a little exploring instead of heading out directly towards my goal. All right, and we have. You gaze around, notice a faint light in the distance. It flints back and forth and up and down. Approach it carefully. As you get closer, you realize it's fireflies. What a beautiful and unexpected light show. That's great. Oh, we're leveled up though. Let's see here. Reduce penalty for sleeping without a tent. Sounds dreadful. Explore the mountain, significantly increase experience gain. Lower energy costs on steep terrain. Oh, I like that. Okay. So. Wow. That's quite the journey. All right. It's going to take us right up to. It's going to take us 6 hours to get there. Getting low on energy. Can I stop right here? I figure out how to stop myself. Okay. Okay, then if I go to my backpack. Okay, it would have no effect. It raises my body temperature. I need something for energy, though. All right. What? Spooky has paid me a visit. Into a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. So if I sleep short, I get 6 hours sleep and 37 energy. Sleep long, 10 hours. Now let's do that. Hey, how you doing, Car Toys? Good morning to you too. All right, it's nightfall. It's great. Rocky outcrop. You march along a mountain ridge. Its steep slopes lined with gnarled trees defying the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle on a narrow, fragile-looking ledge. You pick it up, and pick up a branch and try to salvage him. All right. You did it. Nice. All right. Thing is, I'm running out of room. If there we go. Need a bigger backpack. So glad the paver works now. I have not hopped into the game since our adventure. All right, so why? So it's nighttime. Oh, yay. Daybreak. All right. So that's our goal. That's where we started. Some stuff there. Ooh. Oh, I seem to have sped up time and I didn't mean to. Ooh. Hmm. All right, so right now our sanity is okay. Our energy is low. You send out the drone to look for nearby cave. If it can't find any, it will blink red. All right. We have... It's probably an oxygen bottle? I don't know what that means. Right. It's going to get nighttime. Should I sleep? Let's get here first. I don't know what that means. Oh, terrain types. Rock, standard terrain, rumble, subterrain. Okay, got it. Different terrains. No. Gotta be careful of your mouse clicks. Shrine. A jingling fills the air around you, harmonious and Melodious, full of melody, followed by the sound of fallen rain. You follow the sound to discover tubes of metal and wood tied together on a bare treetop, dancing and striking each other in the wind. I'm going to go with sanity. And my drone has returned. Did you find anything? Oh, you found something. Nice. No? Oh, wait. No, I don't want to go up there. All right. Inner cave. It's dry, sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave, you see a faint glow. I'm going to lie down and sleep. Do a long sleep. We're going to get some energy back, my body temperature. Cat's asleep. Oh, great. That's great. That's great. Well, there's something up here. All right, so falling rocks. Leap out of the way. You quickly fling yourself out of the way. The boulder rumbles past you, plummeting into the depths, leaving a swath of destruction. So I lost what, energy? Okay. Loud and unusually long snoring is coming from a cave. Cautiously, you peer inside. On the floor is a fully grown brown bear dozing peacefully. You screw up you screw up your eyes, no doubt about it. It's all junk inside the animal. There is a packed tent. Looks intact. I don't need a tent. Nope. All right. My question is, how do I get over to there? Holy shnikes. Okay. It's quite the trek. What's my goal? I'm low on energy though, so I run out of energy. Um, oh, it's going to use up that tent. It's the last of my tent. So if I sleep and don't use a tent, okay. Now you get 3 uses out of it. It's so dark. Well, at least I can see all those things, though. Okay, so there was something over here. Okay. The path leads past a sheer wall with snow towering high on top of it. You are progressing carefully when you hear rumbling. You assume a crouching position and take a deep breath. With the blink of an eye, you feel the weight of the snow. So dig fast. You know that your brain is sensitive to the lack of oxygen and that death will take you in a matter of minutes. You dig as fast as you can, frantically panic stricken, and your fist breaks through the snow cover. You greedily drink in the ice cold air. Well, that was dramatic. All right, so we have got no energy. There is an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is also meditative. I meditate. You watch it for a while and regain so energy. Well, that was convenient. I have a bunch of caves over here. God, it's so dark. What's that? All right, so there's something about legend markers. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that one is. I have a feeling if I would have tried to snuck past that bear, it would have killed me. You enter a cave cautiously a short way ahead. The ground disappears. There is a wide, deep fault in the earth in front of you, stretching from wall to wall. I'm going to sleep. Ooh. No, I want to explore. Oh. I need a torch. All right, well. Nah, I'm not going to take the risk. Try to get our energy back. Plus, it'll be daytime. Look at that. All right, so we have an interaction, some treasure, or another cave, and I don't know what that is. Check out the cave. Enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered. Okay. Good to know. All right. Let's go there. Can I just double click there? Hope it doesn't take me there and back. Ooh. This looks like very Lord of the Ring-ish. The branches of a nearby bush are completely covered with spider webs. As you take a closer look, you notice several spiders vanishing into the hole of the ground. You bend over to inspect the hole. It looks like it's rather something hidden in there. Okay. Spiders skitter over your hands, but they don't hurt you. Your fingertips. Hey, I got me a grappling hook. Cool. Already have one though. And that does not stack. Now, is this something I can equip? Do you want to use the climbing rope? Oh, I see. All right. Well, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna leave it behind. You enter an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang on its ceiling, some of which are longer than your arm. Water droplets trickle gently into the tips of the stalactites, onto the rocks, and into the pools below. The soothing tinkling makes you want to tinkle. Sound makes you make you as the land leaves you relaxed and comfortable. Well, that's nice. Rock formations must be many thousands of years old, dating back before the first traces of people in this land. It makes you happy to think about anything could endure so long. You two are here to achieve something that will outlast you, something people will talk about for years to come. Hey, look at that. We'll check that out. All right. So we leveled up. So I can gain more energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up, or I can ignore dangerous terrain, or I can move faster. I'm going to do this. Oh, wait. So these are activated. All right. Once again, we want to go up there. So here are a couple of loose stones rolling on the mountain. One of them hits you on the torso. Well, that's terrible. Stupid rocks. Somebody throw the rock at me? Wait. Well, this looks interesting. Hey, BMAC. Yeah, I'm trying to get up there. And I started over there. And I just noticed we have some goodies over there. So this helps with body temperature. This would have helped with... Okay. Oh, what do we find? Ooh. You come across a corrugated metal shipping container covered in rust. It is closed by means of a massive lock. I'm going to try to break it. Success. Score. We find some valuable equipment. Ooh, gloves. There we go. Nice. All right. We have a interaction here of some kind. Oh wait, stop. Oh. You discover a buried chest. Ooh. All right. Find a vacuum flask of tea. Well, I have so many of them right now. All right. I'm gonna be almost out of energy when I get there. Oh, it's nighttime. Ooh. Cannot believe your eyes. A fallen antenna is blocking your path. I take a detour. I stay and I look around. I climb over the antenna. I don't have the energy. As you clamber over the iron strut, you notice an open crate amidst... Oh, yay! Uh-oh. As you try to back up, you lose your balance, falling down and gashing your knee. Ow! Um... Okay, we're gonna do a long sleep. Last of our tent. All right. I've got plenty of inventory. Um, ooh, there's a cave. So, do I go here or there? I guess we can go both. Hmm. Ooh, stuff. You catch a scent on the wind, burning wood. You follow your nose behind some rocky peaks. You discover a patched, dingy-looking tent. Next to the tent is the glowing embers of a fire emit a thin plume of smoke. You look around, not a soul. No response. The stranger gestures for you to join him. Okay, sweet. All right. All right, we got stuff. Maybe. Oh, wrecked plane. Nothing. But experience. All right, what do I got here? Preserve energy, reduce energy cost. Now these are activated skills. Reduce energy cost when moving and climbing. I do like that though. Increase oxygen gain per hour. Increase maximum oxygen. Plus 0.75 oxygen per hour when moving. Hasn't been a problem yet. I'm going to take this. Now, the question is... that how you activate it? Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So... Wow, there's a lot of stuff over here. Um... At the foot of the slope, you stumble across the remains of a building. Did it belong to occupying forces? Parts of it is completely buried under rock. There must have been a landslide between the rubble. You can see a few electronic devices, small metal containers. You could go down there and search for provisions. I will. Walk carefully. You are walking carefully over the rumble, and your attention is grabbed by a scrap of cloth. You move closer and discover human remains. Ew. You breathe in sharply, shocked. Try not to disturb the body. Who was this person? I don't know. Were they part of the occupying force? I don't know. Were they a looter? I don't know. You decide to turn back immediately before you end up like the poor soul. All right. Trying to figure out. I don't see any obvious ups over this way. So if I go this way, we start going up. So the only thing is I'm low on energy. So if we sleep, sleep outside night, take it slow. Okay. We do a long sleep, our body temperature goes down. I'm going to do that because I need the energy. I think for the body temperature, we can drink some tea, though. Some hot tea. It's daybreak and it's cold. So if we go to our inventory. Nice. All right. Um, Hey, wait a minute. Stop. So what does this do? Reduces the energy cost when climbing for a limited time. 3 hours. All right. Um, crawling up a slope and on all fours when you feel the trembling beneath you. A boulder the size of a wagon wheel is rolling straight toward you. I leap out of the way. You fling yourself out of the way at the last second. Oh, I've sprained my ankle. It's great. Awesome. You come across the ruined foundations of a former dwelling. Herbs are growing in a recess. Just as you are about to gather them, a protruding stone catches your eye. It looks as if it can be moved. Some kind of switch, perhaps? I'm going to flip the switch. You push the switch, but it jams. You press it harder till it beads of sweat form on your forehead. Then there's a click and a clack. It's like a nursery rhyme. A secret compartment opens on the floor. You bend down, and there are several fragments of stone bearing unknown characters. They're fascinating, but you have to move on. Well, I got experience, though. All right, so we're low on energy again. It's daytime. Hang on. How do I can't seem to zoom out anymore. That's where I want to go. So I need to start going this way. All right. You discover a large leather saddlebag lying on the ground right next to it. You discover a faded hoof print. Okay. Oh, you find a tent. Yay. Tent. Yeah. I can use a tent. What do I do with this again? Changes the current weather to clear. Okay. Oh, let me do that. All right, confirm. All right, so that came at a time. Oh, we got stuff. Cave. Let's go sleep in the cave. If we can. Excuse me. You enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deep in the mountain. You listen and you hear metallic clanging coming from one of the passages as if someone's banging a hammer. I think it's a trap. I need some energy. That's better. What do I do to get my sanity back? Maybe finish the game. Oh, dooski time. Right. Oh, I don't get the... rock and debris. As far as you can see, you balance carefully on the boulder. You scraped your knee because of the bunny. Way to go, bunny. God, I'm getting all beat up. This is a shrine. A wishing tree. As you approach the skeletal tree, you discover countless red ribbons and with gold lettering tied to the spindly branches. Unfortunately, you can't decipher the writing. I'm gonna go for energy. And we have stuff. Fine. You find some equipment. What is that? A flashlight. Cool. All right. Got a flashlight. That's a big flashlight. All right. So it looks like I found a cave. Holy shnikes. That's all the way around. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's debris there. Oh. Well, let's go there. And I guess we'll have to eat some food to get some energy. Some sort of interaction. While moving through the rough, stony terrain, you step on a treacherous piece of rock, twisting your ankle. Man, I am all messed up. Hey! You spot a deer stand between two skeletal trees just ahead of you. You consider walking over to the deer stand to search for provisions. Oh, I can't because my energy. Dang. Well, the only way to get my energy back is to sleep. There is a cave down here. Can I make it to the cave? Looks like no, I can't. So sleep. It gets us 40 energy. All right, we'll do a long sleep. Um, the heck is that? Is that as I go up in elevation, I'm gonna start using oxygen? So is that what that means? Um. Okay, the air is getting thin, and you breathe, and your breath is heavy. You have entered the death zone. You pause for a moment and prepare for a difficult path towards the summit. I will ascend as quickly as possible. I will take it slow. Before I ascend, I will mend my wounds. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Um, so we do have oxygen. I have a whole lot of room for stuff though. So we can go. So there's stuff up there. All right, we'll go this way instead of that way. Rocks and debris. As far as you can see, you balance carefully on the boulders not to slip. Suddenly, right in front of you, a shadow leaps out of a recess in the rock. Coming straight at you, you jump in fear, lose your balance, crash on the ground. You look up to see a mountain hare. Another bunny rabbit? That's awesome. I've scraped my knee because of the bunny. Thanks, bunny. All right, so that's where we want to go. We have stuff there. Interesting. Oh, okay, we're using up oxygen. Oh, a cave. Wait a minute. Huh. I wake the stranger. You approach the mountaineer, but he doesn't react. You bend over and gently shake him. He murmurs something incomprehensible, rolls over on his side. He doesn't seem to want to talk to you. All right, well, we're going to lie down and sleep. Oh, now we're using oxygen. All right. Um, Trying to figure out. So if I click here, okay. Oh, we leveled up. I need to check our level up here. All right. Anything I can do for my sanity? Significantly increase experience gain. Okay. This lowers over the edge. Lower the energy cost on steep terrain. Okay. Or reduce the cost of death zone. Ooh. Activate until the end of mission. So, hmm. Okay. Oops. Um. Oh, that's right. You descend upon the cave and breathe deeply. The air down here is warmer, moisture, and richer in oxygen. You almost feel as if it's befuddling you. Your limbs grow heavy, but your mind remains alert. You relax and regain uh, energy. Your breath is taken away. Towering in front of you is a slope of a bizarrely shaped massive ice and snow, and several tents not far away. Uh, who set up camp? Call out. No one answers. Check the slope. The columns of ice shimmer blue. A sight that brings tears to joy to eyes and fills you with respect. As you are walking, one of the ice spikes breaks off, comes crashing down next to you. You stand rooted in the spot. Your body would have been crushed if the ice hadn't missed you. But by mere feet, you decide not to push your luck and continue my journey. Oh, my sanity goes up. Good. That's fine. Oh, that's nighttime. All right. Let's see. Do we have the energy to make it all the way up to here? We do. Excellent. It could have been pierced. Hey, Saturn, good morning to you. Ooh, sanity, please. Yes. All right. The question is, if I click that, I can't descend that. Oh, I'm just trying out a new game, so I can go there. Is there a way around, maybe? Let me do that. Go up there. I want to go up there? I want to go see what's around the other way here. So I can either go there, or I can go... There's more stuff, too. Oh, barely have enough energy. All right, fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Saturn, what's new with you? Ah, good thing I came across the backside. Exposes. Oh, big climb. Still working on a few Apple IIs I got on the bench. Oh, nice. A stranger is sitting motionless on a rock. His naked torso is adorned with a new number of tattoos. Strange pattern and symbols, like those mostly worn on the spiritual leaders and of a local indigenous people. It is bitterly cold, and you wonder whether the stranger has frozen to death. I talked to the stranger. Stranger opens his eyes and gives you a stern look. Okay. Looks like he's alive. Stranger mutters words of a foreign language. My sanity went down. You don't understand him, and he's too happy about your attempt to make contact with him. He's not too happy. Well, all right, fine. Sorry for being a caring individual. I never had great had a friend that had an Apple IIe, and at the time I wasn't really into computers. As a matter of fact, I bought the Apple IIgs from Linux Guru Gamer. It was a perfect condition. Wow. You know, some people just respect technology. I don't have any energy, so we're going to have to do this. Okay. So where was the... It's all the way up. Can I somehow click all the way up there? No, I can't go that route. Oh, this is not a good path. Okay. I have been making some good but slow progress on getting the countertops all assembled for my miter station out in the garage. I have 2 of the 3 counters done. This one I'm having to do a jigsaw puzzle because I have enough stuff, but they're not in the right sizes. So I have to start slicing and dicing and gluing and whatnot. All right, so can I get up to there? Wait, stop. You're crawling on a slope. All your focus is on the... You feel like trembling beneath you, boulders. Find yourself pulling yourself out of the way, and I sprained my ankle again. Stupid ankle. All right, so I don't have the energy. So to get my energy back, we're gonna have to sleep. All right, fine. So if I use the tent, which is my last use, and do a long sleep, yes. Thanks to you and him on your stream, and here, Andy, thank you so much. Saturn, you're more than welcome. You know, it's always good that the good people out there interact and get acquainted. All right, so can I make it up to this thing? I can. Cool. You gaze at the wonders across the ground as you balance on the narrow ridge. Something catches your eye. Covered in a fine layer of ice are bright colors. Mountain flowers shine out between the rocks. You bend down over the pedestals and inhale the delicate fragrance. Why would I do that? A warm feeling of happiness streams through you. Okay, that's why. Oh, look at that. Nice. All right, so ignore dangerous terrain. I like that. I'm without a tent. I don't know if I... Let's go with that one. All right, so we have... Here we go. And at the summit, your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit. The hardship of climbing already forgotten. You savor the moment. It is yours and yours alone. Well, it's your. You guys were along for the journey. What an adventure. What a view. Off in the distance, you can see more mountains, higher even than the one you are standing on. And what's that? Something stands atop of them, long and thin. From the distance, looks like an antenna. But that can't be right, or can it? You want to take a closer look. You aren't done exploring yet, but first you have to get out of the death zone. Okay, good. So, we got a bunch of stuff. Hey, look at that. Machine language. I know someone whose job was doing everything in machine language. All right, so I have to get down from here. That's our destination. I wonder if I should rest. The Beneath Apple DOS book was invaluable. Wait, Apple had their own disk operating system? It wasn't like a CPM or anything like that? Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Woz made the drive and they hired someone to write the DOS. Oh, gotcha. All right. Good old Woz. All right, we're going to have to get some shut-eye here. I don't have a tent, right? So we're going to camp without a tent. Now, if we do short, we get some energy back. Okay. Now, temperature, oxygen. Okay, we're good. So I should be able to... Oh, we have an interaction. We have a shrine. God, do I want to risk all this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, totally unappreciated by Steve Jobs. I mean, once they got the Lisa and all that, you find a backpack concealed under the thin layer of ice. Boot prints lead away from the spot, zigzagging pattern. I don't think anyone liked Lisa. So grab the backpack, follow the tracks, and spot a tent sheltered in the wind between the two sheer faces. You cautiously approach and poke your head inside. It's abandoned. And sadly, the backpack contains nothing but an empty brandy bottle. You are disappointed and you hope nothing terrible happened to the mountaineer. All right, well. Ooh, level up. Ooh, I like this one a lot. All right, let's go to here. An old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. You do so as she suggests. So I want health or warmth. I guess I'll do health. No, we'll do warmth. Well, thank you, kind, toothless old lady. Um, okay, so what is that? I don't know what that means. Trying to get down. Can I get down from? Oh, I can. But is that what I want to do? So I can, but I'm going to get out of energy. All right, so let's do that. All right, we're going to have to do some short rest. Um, do, 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 do. All right, I got a nerdy PC question for you guys. So, the NVIDIA chipset on the GPU, I have read that NVIDIA hasn't been doing their due diligence with recent drivers. And it's recommended to go back to a certain driver. Now, the quick research I read was to use a utility to remove your current drivers, download the old one, and install it. Then I read where someone says you don't have to go through that. You can just download the old one and install it. Have you guys gone back to a driver and did it work? How'd you do it? I have not sure what the issues was. Yeah, I removed and installed. So did you just do the standard Windows uninstall the driver? Um, oh, you use the DDU. Okay, I've used that before. So it looks like the issues are specific to the RTX 5000 series. rolling back to the December 566.36 driver for the 5 series. Okay, so I haven't had any issues yet. Discovered a buried chest. Oh, I don't have that. I have to continue my journey. All right, we're going to have to rest. My buddy has a 4,000 something, and he had so many issues, and once he rolled back. Okay. The so doesn't it tell me what version I have? So that's the latest version. Well, this is the new control panel, I think. Hang on. Oh, all right. There we go. All right. So I'm a little bit beyond the 566. Well, the what's his name? Jay's 2 cents had like 2 or 3 videos just slamming NVIDIA for the drivers. So that's what got my attention. All right, we need to go there. It looks like we get most of the way there. You're on 5764. In fact, there's a game out there, kind of like God, I can't remember. It was Game Nexus was talking about it too. And while moving through the rough and stony terrain, you step on a treacherous piece of rock, twisting my ankle again. Is it my right or left? Okay, we're out of energy. So, all right, we'll do Kata. I don't have anything for energy. That would be food. So we're gonna have to. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird. I can do that. That. Ooh, let's go over there. Stuff. Yeah, those are about the only 2 YouTube channels that talk about tech issues and stuff that I actually listen to. Ooh, there's some cool stuff over here too. Uh-oh. You reach the shore of a frozen mountain lake. On the embankment, you find what remains of a camp. You take a look around, there's nothing useful in sight, or is there? Just a few yards away, you can see a sheet of ice. You spot some unopened canned food. Oh. You made it. You collapse. Okay, yay. I got canned food. Nice. I don't have a tent, and I'm low on energy, so if I consume this... Didn't mean to do that. Trying to... Oh, close. Send him up. There's a shrine, or let's go there. Oh, gotta do something about our oxygen. Lean back against the rock face. Distantly, melody reaches your ear, soft and tender, beautifully. You close your eyes for a moment, beautiful, breathing deeply and evenly. You keep listening. The music seems to be coming from inside the mountain. Could it yet be another legacy of the occupiers, or maybe just the origins of some more mysterious? Whatever it is, it makes you smile. Oh, look, I got my sanity back. Yay. All right. That was cool. So to get to there, it wants me to go that way. Or we can go all the way that way. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here first, though. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too, unafraid. Well, of course, it's golden. We're going to go for sanity. Well, thank you, Mr. Eagle. So let's see here. If we go back the way we came, oh, we're low on energy. Oh, it looks like we can get there. Okay, so let's try. Let's get some shut-eye here. And we get to the cave. Go into the cave. Hey, Torch, what's up? You hear a couple of loose stones rolling down the mountain. One of them hits you in the torso. Dang. You got hit by a rock. I'm liking this so far. It's very, you know, kind of like, in a way, kind of RPG like. So, I'm trying to go to here. Still. I'm going good. You accidentally bought Project Zomboid Tuesday. Not been good for my sleep schedule. Death Zone left. Yay, I left the Death Zone. Strong smell. I'm gonna have to, this could be the end of me. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a storm. Great. So if I go up here, there's some stuff. Accidentally. Yeah, my mouse actually went to the store, clicked on it, added to the cart, made me purchase it. So, all right. So we're gonna go up here, see what we got here. All right. Heavy boots. Nice. I don't have any boots. So what do these do? Oh, less energy. Nice. Now this prevents loss of health, but I would rather keep my body temperature. We have some energy. I thought I saw a cave over there. Ooh, nightfall. Well, I've had this on my wish list for a while, and it dropped on sale, and I was talking with Alex last night. We saw the trailer for Long Dark 2, so I might have to retry Long Dark, and there's a setting to where you can make it non-aggressive, so you don't get attacked by wolves all the time. We're gonna lay down. Wait. Yeah. I follow the wind. Oh, gotcha. Countless stalactites hang in the ceiling, blocking your path. As you definitely search for gaps between the enormous rock formations stuck between them, you suddenly hear a grinding noise, at least for a second, narrowly dodge a pointed projectile that comes. It was a booby trap. Then you see something that makes your blood run cold. A short distance ahead, there's a corpse riddled with stalactites. Oh, that poor soul. Oh, I just said that too. All right, so we lost body temperature, but we're getting stuff. All right. Okay, good. Now, if we do this, we'll do that. I gotta restart rechecking Epic for freebies again. All right, so let's send him out. And it's like we have, that's where we want to go. I think I'm just going to go boom, 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 and down that way. Canadian wolves are so polite. When a wolf takes you down in the long dark, they wait next to you until you wake back up to finish you. Well, that is awfully nice. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard today so far. Oh. As you attempt to jump over a pile of debris, you slip and catch your foot on a crack between the rocks, your ankle in agony. Great. I quickly yank my... Clear away the rubble. Clear the rubble, rock by rock. You don't want to take any risks, just in case your ankle is sprained. It takes a while, but eventually the crack is wide open. All right, fine. Yeah, I seem to be tripping a lot. In front of you, see the outlines of monoliths arranged in a circular pattern. Aliens. Some of them have collapsed and broken through thousands of pieces. An ancient ritual site. Silent witnesses of the ancient and lost culture. Did nature do this to them, or were they destroyed by other humans? You're not sure, but something will eventually rise from these ruins, such as a circle of life. Look at that. We got some snow boots. Our sanity went up. We got some experience. So what do these do? Minus 20 in snow. That's in stone. Oh, I see. So I want to swap them based upon... I got it. Oh, I've entered the death zone. You sit on a rock and relax. A pleasant warmth slowly fills your body. You touch the stone with your hand. It's warm, so warm that the ice and snow around you are melting. Weird. I want my sanity back. All right. What do we have down here? I don't know what that symbol is. I can't tell. Oh, all right. Nope. Okay. And oh, that's a drone I can send out to try to find a cave. You find a fur pouch hanging from the branch of a skeleton of a tree. You stop. It looks as though someone has placed it there on purpose. A trap. As you open the pouch, so evidently I don't care if it's a trap, you discover an oxygen bottle inside, an offering. Something inside tells you you should not take but also give. I'm going to put some hot tea in there. Wait. All right, so thanks. Sweet. All right. Um, Yay! The steep cliff rises in front of you. Can you find a place to rest here? A narrow canyon runs down the middle of the crag and then turns off to the side, and your heart starts racing. A steel door is blocking your way. What? You approach the door, intending to examine it. Suddenly you hear grinding and squeaking. Shocked, you take a step back and the door slowly opens. I hate when the doors open real slow. Glaring light pours out and you hear the shrill sound of a siren. Ah, great, a siren. As if you were in a trance, you walk towards the light, carefully placing one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Okay, sorry. The world begins to swirl around you faster and faster. You feel dizzy. The siren is higher now, louder. You stumble and try to grab onto something, anything. Then you fall forever. That's great. I don't know what's going on. All right. Cool. All right, so wild mountain peaks tower into the heavens. For many years, the island has been cut off from the outside world, but now, time to come. Okay, so that's like the end of a level, the beginning. Oh, cool. Ooh. Your eyes snap open. Where are you? What happened? You try to remember. There was that gate you walked through. Or I fell through a lava lamp. Hey, this is the stranger I met at the beginning that disappeared. Confused? Don't worry. That's normal. If you're fully conscious when you go through the time loop, you must have been doing something with the radiation. Oh, great. Great. Time loop? Radiation? What is this person talking about? And who is she? Could you be hallucinating? Probably. I've hit my head and sprained my ankle so many times. You spot the glowing green amulet lying on the table in front of you. You are sure you've seen that stone before. I told you I saw her and she disappeared. Suddenly it all comes flooding back. The silent young woman who rescued you. Oh, that's right. I almost fell off a cliff. All right. Would you have believed me? Not at all, right? I needed you to come with me. It was important for you to see with your own eyes. It could have helped me on some of those times I sprained my ankle too. So first things first, we're in a time loop. Interesting. And we're stuck on this island. Not cool. But I have an idea how we might be able to escape. I just need to perform some calculations first. Okay. I've already thought of a way you can help. As soon as you feel recovered, you should go out there and try to find some information for me. Getting out there will also help you improve your skills, become more experienced. Take my amulet. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Not only will it help you with reversing the time loop, it will also transport you back to the station when time gets reset. Okay, so fast travel. Sweet. The first thing to do is to explore the area and familiarize yourself with the stone's power. I know I'm asking quite a lot of you. You sure are. You'll have to trust me, I guess. Cool. All right, guys, let me go do a little bio break. All right, so we'll do a BRB here and over here, give you guys something to do while I am AFK. So I'll be right back. I have returned. I'm back. All right, let's get back to the game. This is a good kind of a slow-paced, take your time sort of game. We have missions. So this is what... So that's the next one I got to do? No, wait. Unknown. This region is not yet unlocked. So... Alright, so I have to do... These... Oh, I see. So these are the missions that she's talking about. Oh, I got you. Oh, so you can be an adventurer, a scientist, or a journalist. Oh. Now I can upgrade. Oh, so I go from here up. Oh, I see. So I'm an active... I don't understand. So these are locked until I spend here. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I can spend 200 and it makes me a master climber or sprinter or gain more experience in events during the night. That's weird. What else do we got? Team upgrades. So right now I have none. I don't see the books. Revive points, reset points, capacity. So... Oh, my current proficiency is level 1. Okay, alright, alright. Hey! Look at all this neat stuff. Yeah, oh, okay. So hang on. So no. So oh. Oh, that's the capacity. Oh, I got you. Wow. I can't carry nearly as much as I was before. I guess I'll have to find more. Can I go back and change it? I guess I can. All right. What about the stuff I had before? That's weird. Anything else? Oh. All right, so I think minus 20 energy cost of all terrain. That sounds like a pretty good deal, I think. All right. And I guess I just click one of these. Find 3 temporal anomalies to reach the goal. Okay. Find, okay. Normal, very eerie surroundings. So I'm at capacity. I can't do anything. All right, start mission. All right. You gaze upon the endless mountain vista. Somewhere out there is a strange apparition. Smaller anomalies are connected in some way. All right, well, let's... Oh. Tracking device. Some missions require you to use your tracking device to find the next goal. You can activate and deactivate the skull. in the lower. Oh, there it is right there. All right. So no signal. All right. Well, I'm not too sure where I'm supposed to go. Um. Wow. Oh, that is completely blocked. I don't want to do that. Seemed pretty obvious. Um. So this is all can't. And then if I okay. So what is this? Master climber. You discover the remains of a mountaineer. His skin is gray and cold. Take a cursory look at his belongings. Uh, find a vacuum seal of tea. All right. That was kind of spooky. All right, let's see here. So I guess I have to get up and see if I can get a signal. All right. As you gaze around, you notice a faint light in the distance. Looks back and forth. Without letting the light out of your sight, you walk towards it, but you weren't paying attention when you put your feet and you stumble. Look around and realize you have lost your way. That's perfect. All right. Warm thoughts. Whenever you use a consumable, you get some body temperature back. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain sanity. For some reason, there is no real way to get your sanity back in this game, so I'm going to take every opportunity I can. So I think what I want to do is go over here somehow. Can't quite, is it? There we go. Ah. Melody reaches your ear, soft and tender, beautiful, and makes you smile. Hey, we get some sanity back and some experience. Nice. All right, let's send up drone. No cave found. All right, fine. What about no signal? Well, that's perfect. Um. Nighttime. Your path leads across the narrow ridge with snow and ice deposits on the edge. Beyond the edges, the mountain falls away steeply. One wrong step. I keep going. Slowly, you inch your way forward, check for stability. You have almost made it across the ridge. When a sheet of snow breaks away and you are thrown to the side, you frantically flail about. Oh, I do that quite often. I fractured a rib. Great. Awesome. I'm tough. All right. A low building catches your attention. That it up there? Well integrated into the landscape. You also almost didn't notice it. Architecture is modern. I'm going to go inside. You slip through the narrow entrance. On the other side, there is a room whose portions take you by surprise, hidden on the outside, reaching the deep mountain. You look around. There are monitors mounted on a wall. And next time you find maps and technical blueprints. Oh, cool. You hear the distance of a snarl directly behind you. In the corner of the eye, you spot a cougar ready to pounce. You leap to the side, and its sharp claws only barely graze your thigh. My ribs, my thigh. I'm getting beat up. Hey, and I'll level up again. Move. Let's see, what's this? Controlled breathing. Take it slow. Gain some energy and temperature when... Okay. Reduce time cost when moving. I like that one. Guess we need to get some altitude to see if we can get a signal for this. Okay, so do I want to go down for that? No. Yeah, I sure will. That's where I started. My progress is not very good. Nearby an abandoned camp, there is a torn tent. You take time to search it. I'm going to take a quick look. You find a bivacus tent. So I found a tent. Well, good. I already have a tent, but... 2 tents? Oh, waiting. All right. Can we make it up to this thing? Where's that? Right there. Approach a skeletal tree, countless red ribbons. I'm gonna do health or energy. Do energy. I gotta do something about my body temperature. Did I? Okay. There we go. Oh, I didn't adjust the camera and use. Okay, I've been doing that wrong, I guess. It says there's 2 of these. Are those keybinds? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yikes. All right, fine. Right. Almost out of energy. Some stuff over there. All right. There's something over here. All right. Evidently, I was doing the signal thing wrong. We're gonna have to pitch a tent, get our energy back. Crates filled with dynamite are stacked in a small cave. Behind the crates, you can just make out a few torches. Oh, that would be useful. Okay. And we have a torch. Low energy cost on steep terrain. Reduced cost while moving. I'm going to do that one. All right. We need to... Okay. Find and reach anomaly 1. Trying. That's okay, Alex. Well, let's go chat with this person, I guess. I'm trapped. I hold my ground. Your fingernails bloodied, you climb the rock, and the avalanche thunders its way past you, tumbling down into the abyss. You slowly lose your grip. But the masses of the snow finally come to a standstill. You breathe a sigh of relief. Okay. Hey, look at that. I'm trying to get here. Hey. Local man. How do I know he's a local man? Sitting up against a rock face waves you over. As you approach him, he holds up an oxygen bottle. His face contorted with pain. Stow away the oxygen bottle and nod your goodbye. The stranger raises his voice. I think he wanted oxygen. Oops. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Happy Friday to you too. This is a take at your pace kind of game. You know, it's kind of like a narrative, but you do the narrative versus like the Stanley Parable sort of narrative. All right, go. Got oxygen. He was very upset I took his oxygen bottle. All right, so there's an anomaly. Maybe right there. The inner cave, it's dry, sheltered from the wind. However, you notice a strong smell. I'm going to follow the smell. You go deeper in the cave. After a few feet, you come across a small water hole. A thin ray of light falls through an opening of the solid rock ceiling and reflects on the water surface, creating an intricate light pattern that mesmerizes you. Okay. I got my sanity back. If I go to sleep, my body temperature is going to go up. I like that. Choose your own adventure type of game. No voice acting? Yeah, no voice acting. You're stuck in a time loop, and you have to find these anomalies to figure out how to get untrapped. And you're working with a strange girl. Well, she's a stranger and she's a girl. Stranger girl. I don't know. So It's so it's not there. It's over there somewhere. Is that where it's at? That would be cool if I could find it. Yep. I don't know what to do. You know, I am waiting for Star Miner. Oh, I'm in the death zone. An anomaly. A stranger girl. A stranger who's a girl. A stranger girl. So basically, every female on the planet Earth, with the exception of some that aren't strange. Twinkling mists surround you. You stumble forward. Finally, you make your way into some type of transparent dome. Its glassy surface is covered with flashing veins of light. It seems that without realizing it, you've entered an anomaly. You rub your eyes, bewildered. A huge bird of prey lands on a tree stump. Okay, that's weird. An eagle with a white head and chest. You shake your head, confused. You might usually find sea eagles at this elevation. What the heck is a sea eagle? I've never heard of a sea eagle. Even though something is not quite right here, you are overjoyed to see the majestic bird. Well, we found a golden eagle once. Once you have made a few notes, you say farewell. Wait, did I just tell the eagle? Hey, hang on a sec. Wait, hang on. Okay, thanks. Did I just do that, really? All right, so we got some sanity and some experience. And a level up. Ignore dangerous terrain. Can't stop now. Significantly decrease sanity loss when moving. Oh, I like that. I need to do something about my warmth, my body temperature. Okay, other than Alex, name one. Alex Jr. I stand by my statement from the comfort of a bachelor cave. Well, as long as there's no back door where strangers can come in, you're going to be safe. Choose that one. Okay. Okay, what do we got in our inventory? I don't have anything to help with that, but oh. Okay. Maybe. Oh. Let's go there. Ooh. You enter an open hut. Well, that's good. Glowing coals in the fireplace indicate that it is inhabited. Well, if they're glowing, someone lit them. But the owner appears to have fled. Oh, I got you. On the table of the door, you'll find an oxygen mask. An offering? Your inner voice urges you not to take, but it also... All right, so let's give... I take an offering without leaving anything. I'm kind of strapped, guys. We're going to do that. Okay. So this means I don't use as much oxygen. That's cool. Is this something I use or it oh, I see. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, geez. Okay. Ooh, cool. So it's over that way. All right. So we got to beat feet all the way over there, huh? You attempt to jump, clear away the rubble. Wow. Okay. So we're going to lose some sanity, some oxygen, but we're going to get some body temperature back. That's good. And it's daytime too. Wait, what's my mission? Find 3 temporal anomalies. Already found one, didn't I? Guess where I did. Rocks and stones. I search for clues. Eh, pay my respect. Whoever that poor soul was lost their life up here. They shouldn't be disturbed. Cool. All right. It's okay, you found. All right. So we're trying to. So it's on the other side of this hill. Camera's stuck. There we go. So it's. I gotta make my way over to here. Or there. Nighttime. We're in the death zone. Okay, hollow, well protected from the wind and weather. Cool. Scavenger. In the sleep bags, you find a thick book bound with leather. You engross yourself in reading the handwritten entries, learn about the zoologists who spent most of their life searching for undiscovered species of a genus Homo. There's a sketch of a human-like creature. Weird. All right. Yikes. Why is that? Because I'm going to be too cold. Hmm. So let's sleep. We have a body temperature problem. And soon an oxygen problem. Can't quite. we might not survive this. No, it's I can send it up every 24 hours to look for a cave. Northern Lights. What a sight. Oh, well. Alright. I need something to help with my gain some energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up. Okay, I like that. Alright, so our body temperature is real low. What does this do again? Okay. Well, you see footprints of snow in front of you. They're almost been swept away by the wind. Um, crevice isn't very deep. You climb slowly, effortlessly into it. It is not a. It is not a giant that you find. It's a woman's corpse. Oh, bummer. You move closer and look at the two dark, empty eye sockets and what happened to their eyeballs. Ew, gross. Could animals have eaten them? I don't know. So you discover a large leather saddlebag lying on the ground right next to you. You discover its faded hoof prints. Hey, there's another tent. Great. Well, you know what? I think, in fact, look at that. We get body temperature back. We just lose time. And we're going to do this one more time. All right, cool. We get here, we'll do the tracking and see what we can find. Here we go. Oh, there was something over here. There it is. So it's up there. All right. Yeah, you get different benefits from short and long. Okay, you're walking through a powdered snow and suddenly your feet slip out from underneath. A layer of smooth ice is formed, making walking almost impossible. Dang it. I'm having a problem with my body temperature. Oh, don't go back down. So is it on the other side? There's got to be a cave. Oh. Okay. Active fire pit. Warmth, please. That was lucky. Alright, so it's over there somewhere. Alright. Alright, let's grab some shut-eye. So on a short sleep, this is what you recover, this is what you lose. And then a long sleep, you recover a little bit more. Alright. So it's got to be right there. No? Uh, Weird. How do I... Oh, jeez. Oh, that doesn't work. Um... You approach cannon and notice a rope has been stretched across it. Who could have done that? I shimmy along. The wind tosses you around as you cling to the rope with your arms. Okay, yay, I reach the other side. It's for the anomalies. That's my mission. So it's got to be right there. Oh? Okay, it's right there. Ooh, a cave. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, not over there. Alright, fine. I want to go to the cave. Oh. Energy. Alright, let's grab some shut-eye. We're gonna go Looney Tunes here in a second. Mental stress. You enter a cave, just a few steps, icy road. Wind on your face, it seems they're coming inside the cave. Follow the wind. Countless stalactites, something lit. At the last second, you narrowly dodge rate. Well, we got boots. All right. That's not cool. So we're going to lose body temperature because we're inside a cave. Not much, though. We're going to get a lot of energy back. That's okay, Alex. I'm not really here. Alex is on staycation. Ooh, that could be good. All right, it's pretty flowers again. I'm happy. Got some sanity. Nice. All right, so this anomaly is... It's definitely not there. It's going bonkers, like, around the corner. So we have to get some energy. Dusky time. Oh, is that where it is? Score. Okay, we've been through this before. You feel pleasant fingertips, and as in magic, 1 foot moves. Oh, okay, we got some sanity back. Or health, no, sanity. Alright, so mission. It says find 3. Oh, there it is. I was looking for that. Alright, so... Alright, great. I have no idea. Is there a map? No map. Alright. Well, let's head... there. No? Been running out of energy? Alright. That's not cool. So all I have in my backpack is a tent, a light, increases light radius. Alright. Um... Alright. Oh, for crying out loud. The stone beneath you gives you way. You fall, but not far. You land at the bottom of a flat, snowy crevasse. Crevice. Oh, that's not cool. Exhausted, you roll your head back, you gasp and pupils dilate as a comet flies overhead. It's bright and stretching into miles beyond. What a spectacle. You're overwhelmed with emotion. Hey, great. Didn't do anything for our body temperature. Okay. Cave. Can I make the cave? I can. Go in there and grab some shut-eye. I don't know what's going to happen if we can't get our... suffer from hypothermia. Uh-oh. Okay. You enter an extensive network of caves. Towards the rear, you notice an extinguished campfire. Lying in front of it is a stranger bundled under a fur blanket. You approach Mountaineer, but he doesn't want to interact. You bend over gently and shake him. He murmurs something. All right. So I'm going to sleep. Long sleep. So, yes. All right. Huh. Wait. Okay, so we have to go that way. Okay, let's go down here first. So if we can't get some provisions. Now what do I do? You feel irritated and starting to ache. You wipe your face and hands. Tears are running down your cheeks. All right, I'm going to relax my eyeballs. Sit down on a rock. Close your eyes. You need to protect them from the sun's rays. But you've... All right. Fine. As you climb down the crevice of the glacier, you see an oxygen bottle together with an oxygen mask under a thick layer of ice. Shards fly sharp. You don't give up. Finally, you have removed enough of the... Grab the oxygen bottle and pull it towards you. But you are out of luck. The bottle and the mask are damaged and you cannot use them. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. So it's somewhere that way. Okay. Dang it. All right. Running out of supplies, running out of stamina, and I have to pitch a tent here. Hey, look at the big doggy. A bark behind you. You search the bag. The dog waits patiently. Oh, so we got some snow boots and some hot tea. Our sanity went up and some experience. You find equipment inside. Yay! All right, cool. So these help with ice. These help with snow. Um, um, we're gonna have to consume. We're almost out of oxygen too. No. So I have to go. Oh, really? Okay, so from there, I'm confused. So I can't go there. I have to go around. All right. So is there? Oh, there's no real going. Okay, so I have to go that way. This backtracking is going to take too long. Yeah. All right. Well, that's terrible. So last time using the sleep. We're almost out of oxygen. Not good. Lost our tent too. All right, leaving the death zone makes it easier on oxygen. That's good. So it's over that way. All right. Can we get to there? Okay. Oh, wait. Stop. Stop. There we go. I can't see where I'm going. Camera's all freaky. There we go. Better. I was trying to get to... Dang it. Well, maybe we should try to get to this stuff right here. I'm actually going away from the anomaly, which is not good. Snow-covered plane, boots. Follow the cable. I pull the cable. You feel resistance. You tug again. Nothing you see there. At least you didn't break any bones. It's awesome. So it's on the other side or up that. It's not what I was really hoping for. Trying to find me stuff that's going to expand, well, my oxygen for one. Oh wait, I just passed an interaction. Didn't see it there. Oh, stumble across the corpse of a deer with no signs of decay. You could cut open the... Ooh, that's gross. You did it! It's great. I got... It helps my sanity. Oh, cool. I know that. So... I'll use them. Level up. Anything I can do for oxygen? Nope. Oh, wait. Gain more energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up. Okie doke. Like that one. Alright, we have some stuff over here. Hey! Abandoned camp. Take time to search the tents. So we got some oxygen. Our body temperature dropped. We got... Okay. That's great. Yeah. Man, I'm just living on the edge here. See what we got here. Oh. Okay, see what we got here. And snow under your feet churned. I don't have the energy. Well. Okay. Critical status. When a stat other than health reaches 0, your status is critical. Your path previews turn red. Okay. If you continue to move in this condition, will face dangerous... Okay. It's our body temperature. And luckily we just picked up some tea. So what happens if we grab some shut-eye? So our body temperature goes down because we don't have a tent. Wasn't I just up here? I'm not going to have the energy for that. I think our goose is cooked. I can try to get to this and see. See if that helps with anything. I move carefully. Hey. Oh, it's a bird again. The golden eagle. I'm gonna go with warmth. That was so lucky. See, it keeps driving me further and further away. I'm not gonna have the energy. Well, we have an interaction here. Nope, I don't have the energy for that. All right, so we're going to have to grab some shut-eye to get some energy. We're going to have almost no body temperature, but we're going to have plenty of energy. All right. So let's go with the interaction. See if they give us like a cup of soup or something. Oh, it's a dog. It's a nice dog. What has he got? Oh, well, son of a gun. And thank you, Poochie Pooch. Let's go to the cave. Man, I'm just pulling rabbits out of my hat here. I'm gonna lie down and sleep. Nice. Oh, nothing for the body temperature, though. All right. So that means... Okay, that's it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can't head towards the anomaly here. We've been steadily going away from it. Well, the signal, anyway. Alright, so hang on. Let's stop right here for a sec. That. Yeah, we can't go that way. Oh, there's a cave. Okay, where's the anomaly? It's like over here somewhere. Oh, I don't have... grab some shut-eye. I get a little bit of body temperature. But I'm losing my sanity, though. Am I being followed? Paranoia. Okay, great. Uh-oh. This is not good. You are lost in thought and several figures appear hazy. No, I'm paranoid. So is it over? It has, if it's on the other side, I'm not going to make it. Oh, for crying out loud. The only thing that's helping is the voices in my head. Oh, my sanity went up though. I don't think I'm going to make it. So hang on a sec. It's over here somewhere. If I can make it to this. Attempting to endure this. Uh-oh. Despite the thick gloves, your fingers are left. Feel numb. Yeah. Your fingers are gray and slightly swollen. Quickly open up your jacket and shove them your hands into your sweater. You feel weird, even though you know it's a common practice among mountaineers to protect themselves from frostbite. Your mood grows worse. Great. I'm getting moody. Can we please push on? It's over here somewhere. Is that it? I don't know. There's a cave, though. You approach a canyon and notice that rope has been... I'm going to shimmy. I got bruises. Hopefully this cave offers some... I'm going to follow the noises. Use a torch. I got a tent. If I lie down and sleep, I'm going to get body temperature back. I'm going to lose my sanity. Oh, I'm not going to make it. So it's down there somewhere. I'm not going to make this. Shadow reaches out and grabs you. I defend myself. Oh my god. This is me teleporting back, maybe? Oh, jeez. Did not do so well. What happened? An accident? Did you freeze to death? Yeah. Maybe you suffocated everything. So, one more thing. If you're carrying that stone with you and you happen to die out there, return to the station. I know, that's just what happened. There is a cure, but my supplies aren't endless. Once they've exhausted, I won't be able to do much. Oh, I got you. All right. So she's talking about this stuff here. It's quite a bit, actually. All right, guys. We'll have to try to pick this up on Monday. So, Saturday, no stream, day off. Sunday, roadcraft with the crew. All right. Let's roll some credits. Appreciate you guys being here. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a good one.